Hello, logical investors. My name is Kevin, and welcome to my channel, Logical Investing. Today in this video, I'll be telling you guys the top stocks to buy during this market correction. As you guys probably already know, for the past week, we've been going through a market correction, and on Tuesday, a lot of stocks dropped massively in the morning before recovering in the afternoon. Instead of being scared, these are the best days to go shopping for stocks that you've had your eye on. As of today, most stocks are still lower than what it was before the market correction. So if you didn't manage to go shopping on Tuesday, there are still a lot of good deals out there. But first, before I give you my opinion on what stocks I think are a good buy right now, I need to point out that I am not a financial advisor. These recommendations are just my own opinion and what I will be doing during the market correction. If you agree with my picks, you should still always do research on the companies you're planning to invest in. That way, whenever there's volatility, you will not be prone to panic selling and remain calm. The first stock that I think is a great buy is NIO. I'm pretty sure most of you guys watching are familiar with NIO already, but if you are not, NIO is an electric car company based in China, and it was probably one of the more popular stocks since last year because it is labeled as the Tesla of China. NIO is a great speculative growth stock because they are expected to dominate the EV market in China along with Tesla. They are still a relatively new company, so if you're buying NIO, you're buying for their potential in the future and you'll need to hold it for a longer period of time. NIO was as high as $66 last month after their amazing NIO Day event and has been hovering around $55 to $60 before the correction. After the market correction on Tuesday, NIO dropped to as low as $41 and since quickly recovered back to around $50. I see NIO as a great buying opportunity at the moment in the high $40 range. If we look at the Analyst Forecast, 11 out of the 19 analysts gave NIO a buy rating. 6 out of 19 analysts gave a hold rating and only 2 analysts gave a sell rating. That means majority of professional analysts think that this is a good time to be buying NIO. The median end of the year price forecast for NIO is $68 per share, while the highest forecasted share price by an analyst is over $100. I personally see NIO being over $80 by the end of the year. The second stock I want to recommend is CCIV, Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors is an American EV company that will be competing against Tesla and other luxury car brands. They will be delivering their first sedan, the Lucid Air, later this year. CCIV has gone down a lot since the news of the merger release. It peaked at $64 and now it is currently trading at around the $30 range. The share price dropped so much because they agreed on a much higher evaluation of the company than expected. Why is a higher evaluation bad for investors, you may ask? As an investor, you would obviously want the company you're investing in to be worth less for there to be more room to grow. This is why when they announced the $16 billion evaluation compared to the $12 billion expected evaluation per $10 share price, the investors start to panic sell, dropping the share price by over 50%. I personally think this is an overreaction by the investors, and whenever there's an overreaction, there's always opportunities to buy low. Lucid Motors' competitor Tesla currently has a market cap of $700 billion, and their other competitor NIO is at $80 billion. I can see Lucid Motors being slightly lower than NIO in market cap, which would still give it a price target of $50. I think any price in the $30 range is still a very good buy. Since my first two recommendations are both EV companies, I would suggest only buying one or the other as you always want to diversify your portfolio. The third stock I want to recommend is either Mara, RIOT, or SOS. All three of these stocks are crypto mining stocks. It is always good to diversify your portfolio, so if you're missing a cryptocurrency stock in your portfolio, you can consider one of these three. During this market correction, I would have to say the cryptocurrency sector has been hit the hardest. Mara dropped from a peak of $49 to a low of $26 before now recovering in the low $30 range. RIOT dropped from a peak of $79 to a low of $45 and has recovered back to the high $40 range. SOS, the riskiest play out of the three, with the highest upside, dropped from a high of $15 to as low as $6 and is now hovering in that range. I believe the crypto sector will be the next hyped sector in 2021, just like how the EV sector was the hyped sector last year. More and more big companies are starting to accept Bitcoin as a payment method. As more demand for Bitcoin rises, so will the price. Also, with how much money is being printed and pumped into the economy, that will be another factor to the increase in price of cryptocurrency. Just a warning though, crypto-related stocks are very volatile. Despite the volatility though, I still see it trending upwards in the future. You should know your own risk tolerance before deciding how much money you want to invest in the crypto sector. These are my stock picks for this week. If you guys have any other plays that you think are a good buy right now, please feel free to leave a comment below and tell us what it is. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and also give this video a like. I'll be making more videos in the future similar to this, as well as teaching you guys ways to invest smarter. Anyways, I hope you guys all had a great day and I'll see you guys next time.